Hi guys, AFL Finals here, and today I'm doing my finals predictions for 2020. So I'm going to go through every match, and then obviously we'll see who are premiers at the end. I'm going to go and explain every match as well, why I think who's going to win, and obviously if you disagree or want a more in-depth explanation, just comment down below. And also if you want me to teach you how to make this Excel, definitely comment down below, and I'm definitely prepared to make a video on that, even if I just get one comment. It's pretty complicated, but you should definitely be able to learn it in a 20-minute video or less. So anyway, let's get started. So the first game, I'm going to tip Geelong. Sorry, I'll tick that box. This is because I think they definitely have a lot more experience in finals, getting to 12 of the last 13 final series. And they dominated Port when they last played, especially Tom Hawkins definitely dominated with 6 goals. Very dominant display by him, and I'm not sure Port have the defence to cope with him. And then so West Coast versus Collingwood. So I think it being in West Coast at Optus Stadium just gives West Coast a huge advantage, as they've won 7 out of 7 games this year at home and 5 out of 10 interstate. Also, Collingwood only just scraped into the 8 and have definitely been struggling this year. For example, after the first 3 rounds against top 8 teams, they've only scored an average of 45 points. Definitely really bad, so I will tip West Coast. And then Western Bulldogs and St Kilda, definitely probably the toughest match to tip. Very close teams, and I've actually heard some theories, right? So St Kilda would win the grand final if, say we simulated this, but every team who was on top of the other team on the ladder won every game, and St Kilda won every time against every team that they've already beaten this year that actually win the premiership. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think they'll replay their winning against Western Bulldogs, just because I think the Western Bulldogs' recent record has been a lot better, winning 4 of their last 5 matches compared to St Kilda's 2 of 5. So I'll definitely tip them there. And then Richmond versus Brisbane. I just think Richmond have a really good record against Brisbane. And also Brisbane have been quite inaccurate at stages. And yeah, I think they might choke a bit like last year. Anyway, so I'll tip Richmond there. And then we'll open up this bit, sorry. Two seconds. There we go. So this is going to be the second round of finals. Here I would tip, so this is probably even tougher than the Western Bulldogs and Kilda game. Port West Coast, really 50-50. I'll just go and say Port, just because I think they've been a lot more consistent this year, and it will be in Adelaide. And then the second semi-final, Brisbane Western Bulldogs. I just think Brisbane are a step above the Western Bulldogs. Yeah, I think Western Bulldogs have been quite inconsistent, and yeah, just if you know what I mean, Brisbane just seem like a better team. So anyway, we'll go to the next round. Now, the first prelim, Brisbane versus Geelong. So I just think Geelong will win here. Geelong have just been in really red hot form at the end of the season, and I just think, obviously, as I said against Port as well with that match, they've just got a lot more finals experience, which should probably get them over the line, I'd say. And Port versus Richmond, a bit of the same thing, finals experience. And yeah, it might be a bit of Richmond bias because I do go for them, but I'll definitely pick Richmond in this one as well. So anyway, we'll do this last one. So Geelong Richmond grand final. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick Richmond purely because I go for them. And then Richmond are gonna be premiers. Oh, sorry, I opened the wrong one there. That's a bit of if you watch, if you can comment if you want to know how this works. Um, so definitely do that, and obviously like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.